Ba-rum-bum-bum. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the video. So for today's video is gonna be a little more relaxed, just me in my office. No BTS, no energy drink yet. It is 9 in the morning on Sunday. So if you're watching this, I recorded this today. So we have a small window that I can record this and edit it before I need to go to a shoot, and then I have plans later on. So I'm doing this morning. I'm gonna be honest, I was supposed to wake up at 7 to record this, but my alarm didn't go off. So yeah, so now we're here, but we're gonna do this and we're gonna do it right. Happy Sunday if you're watching this on a Sunday. Today is gonna be just a Q&A. I asked you to give me some questions on IG, so I'll be answering those here today. So let's get into it. That was pretty good. Should I say the names on here? Why not? Okay, my boy Anthony asks, what are some of your hobbies outside of videography and video editing? What about photos? I do photos too, bro. What's up? My longest hobbies that I've had is bodybuilding, I guess, working out. I've been doing that for 10 years consistently. I think the most I ever taken off as a break has been like 3 days. I think that's the most. And that was because we went out of town with my parents and we went to the city. We were hopping into different cities and I was still going to the gym, and then we finally got to the city that didn't have a gym. In that city, it was like so small. So yeah, I went 3 days without going to the gym that one time, and that was like 5-6 years ago. So yeah, I've been pretty consistent. I only have 2 days off from the gym, Thursdays and Sundays, and every other day I go most of the times, unless something happens, like a shoot or wedding or something. But 98% of the time I'll be at the gym the days that I have to be. And my other hobby that I started over a year ago, it's boxing. And that I was doing that a few times a week, and then I got busy with the business. So now I only do it on Thursdays, and sometimes I go out here in my gym and I do it on my own. And yeah, I love boxing. I've been doing it for over a year. I keep doing it more. I honestly want to find more time so I can get even better and do it more often. I can see myself doing boxing for a long time. Second question is from my boy Angel Ortiz. Shout out to Angel. He asks, how do you stay so focused and consistent? What keeps you dialed in? I want to be honest with this question. So we've been in business for 3 years full time when we moved here to Houston. And I would say the first 8 months, it was literally just hustle. At the beginning, we had no clients, no friends, no nothing, no opportunities. So we had to, be very consistent and had to be focused on the business if we wanted to make it grow. So for the first 8 months, I feel like I was very consistent with everything. There's been times that I feel stuck, like I feel like I wasn't doing enough, or like sometimes I caught myself being lazy and like not doing what I was supposed to. In a sense, I was still doing the things that I needed to do, but I wasn't doing more. So I wouldn't say like I was so focused on the business and what I was doing. I was just kind of like repeating the things that I needed to do, but I wasn't doing more. And I feel like for those times it's hard to like recognize that, and like your ego wants to say like, oh no, you're doing fine, you're okay. But you gotta be able to recognize that, and that you need to keep pushing, that you need to, get back to being focused on what you want to do. To answer the question, I think something that's helped me is write down my goals and have a mission of what I'm doing. I feel like if you don't have something to aim at, you're just, not aiming at anything. So you're just going everywhere. So I feel like if you write down your goals and you write down the mission that you have for your business, for yourself, whatever you're doing, doesn't have to be a business. Whatever you're doing, you have to have a vision, a mission, and write down the goals that you want to accomplish. Because then, like I said, you're not aiming at anything. And at least if you set some goals and you have a mission of what you want to do, you have direction now. So now you can be like, okay, I need to do the steps to go that way. Okay, this is not a question. This is May MB. May MB. She said, your outfits are fire. Fire emoji. Thank you. If you're seeing this shirt, this is an Athletic Empire shirt. Actually dropping this coming Friday, October 13th. So check him out. This is my boy La David. He asks, favorite hobby outside of content creation. Favorite hobby. I don't know if, content creation started as a hobby, but now it's It's like more like my passion. It's not a hobby. It's my business, my passion. Well, I don't do it as a hobby. You have to do it as full-time professional. But I think my favorite hobby has to be boxing. Like I said, I just started a little over a year ago, and it's just new. There's so much more I need to learn, and like it's like my coach says it's like a chess game, but it's harder because you're actually getting punched in the face. Yeah, I think boxing is my favorite hobby right now. My boy Gabe asked, if you weren't doing what you're doing now, where will you be working or what will you do? I personally think I'll still be working for myself, just because even when I was in college, I always knew like I wanted to work for myself somehow. I think I'd be working for myself. If I wasn't a photographer or videographer, I think I'd still be like creating something, like creating designs, creating t-shirts, creating businesses, something. I just love like the process of creating something new and like seeing the results. To take a break, had to take a break. Back to the questions. Johnny America, what's up my boy? He asked, a quality you like about yourself. I would say it's probably discipline. I learned discipline very early on in my life, and I think it has helped me so much with everything, especially with the business and, you know, creating everything that we have now. So yeah, I think discipline is probably the number one quality. Nay B asks, Nay, she has 3 A's on her name, Nay Bay. I think that's how you say your name. What are your girls' take on you working with many females in lingerie? I got on this question a lot just because I work with a lot of lingerie clients in my studio. And I mean, just to answer the question that you asked, I mean, she's okay with it. That's why I do it. She's gone with me before, and she's been there when I'm doing it. Sometimes she doesn't want to go, and she's just like, hey, you can just go on your own. I think it just requires a lot of communication, having trust in each other, and then I would say just being confident with yourself. I think she's a very confident person, and I'm a very confident person. And I don't think, like, you know, when we go and shoot clients, it's like very professional. Obviously, I'm always trying to be as professional as I can, and she knows that. And if she had to do, you know, if the roles were reversed, same thing. Like, you know, I know she's very professional, and I mean, yeah, I mean, just to answer your question, she's okay with it. She does not mind at all. It's just a client, and it's just work. That's all. And Brittany asks, what made you start YouTube? I think because I did it in the past. I tried it twice, and that's what led me to this, to being a content creator. I used to do YouTube. Nothing happened, but since I had the camera and I was like doing videos, that slowly transitioned into me doing videos for other people and photography and creating. I think now I have a clear path and direction where I want to take the channel, so I think this is the time. And then I was reading books and listening to a podcast, and on the book and the podcast, I just got signs of like I needed to start the YouTube channel. So the time felt right, and I was like, you know what? I have all the equipment. I have everything that I need to start the YouTube channel. I have the knowledge for it. I have the idea, so why not? And also one of my big goals is to help the Hispanic community with these videos. I don't know how yet exactly. Obviously, I will let you guys know. But yeah, that's one of my big goals, to help the Hispanic community with the channel. And yeah, just document my life, document everything I'm doing. Just show you behind the scenes of everything that I do. But yeah, that's it. That's all the questions that I got. If you want to keep supporting me, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you next Sunday.